Hello and welcome back to Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. Today I think we're going to tackle a fishing trawler. I think it's something like the Slippery Haddock or something. Now you may notice we have a little bit more money than we had when we left off last time, and we've got a hell of a lot more resources than we had last time. I forgot to get a screenshot of the Synopkawopkowicz or whatever that was called. So I did it again. I did the ship again, completed the contracts and chucked the materials in for the recycling, but I did the auto recycle, so we lost 10%. But yeah, had fun doing it again. I think I might do that every now and then, or probably more than every now and then, because I want to try and make a lot of money on this, and it's not going to be easy. So in between recordings, if I get time, I might do another ship, but I'll only ever do ships that we've already done. So today is the Slippery Herring. I went far off, was I? Was I call it a Slippery Haddock? So yeah, we're going to do the Slippery Herring today, General. Fast, agile, beautiful. You could list its qualities endlessly. That's what it should be. And now it's a piece of damaged ship. It sailed into your beach as fast as it left the shipyards. And it's all because of the slip. Okay, so we're going to buy that. That's going to cost us 120. Now, we need cloth, 4 chests, electric boxes, and some pictures for Umalang. Thor, the god of thunder. Thor would like some iron, some gold, some copper, some wall tools, and a first aid kit. Good man. 150 on that one, 100 on that one. 400 for Stan. Excellent. Oh, I only just noticed that there's a little blurb for them telling you what they want, I guess. Oil, aluminium, kerosene, high alloy steel, and acid. $400. As you can see, potential resource value as well, 650. So we'll buy that. So yeah, in between I might go off and do the odd Caroline, or you know, something. Now I think we can upgrade, because we've got our little upgrade thing there showing, and we had our crane waiting, so I think we can upgrade our crane. Oh, can't. Why is it teasing me? What have we got that we can upgrade? What have I brought? Ah, torch. Not as exciting.
My friend.
I mean, it's a better torch, but that's not as exciting as I was hoping for. How about
My friend?
the glove is 280 and the box is 280. I'm quite happy with my hammer at the minute. I like the pickup and I like the capacity. I'm good with that. And I'm also going to sell... Oh, if I can get around here. Trying to be quick, and now I'm taking forever.
मेरे स्टोर में आपका स्वागत है.
Something like that, Barry. Half. It's a shame we can't buy some resources. I mean, we're scrapping for resources. I just want a little extra fluid, I think.
Hello, क्या आप tools खरीदना चाहते हैं?
So it was... that one. Right, let's see what we can do. Again, this will end up using the liquids and stuff that I want for other things, but... So, glove upgrade. Thank you. Crate upgrade. Oh, thank you. So yeah, it's going to be difficult for me to get that crane, because it wants materials I'm using for other things. But crate and glove at 7, that's pretty epic. Right, let's get the truck over to the ship, and I'll grab my little screenshot. Oh wow, this is quite a thing, this one, isn't it? What's it called? Slippery Herring. Right, so there looks to be quite a lot on here. Let's get in, let's have a little run around, let's grab as much as we can, as quick as we can. I think this is quite often I'm using a lot of time up at the start here. But this is a way for us to go around and see the ships. But you guys will have to let me know. I know I'm going to be way ahead on the series. I always am. But if you guys let me know if you want to see this early running around malarkey. We've got all sorts we're picking up. We'll soon have all the extras anyway. There's an electric box there. I assume that's the electric box that he wants. So I've got a bit of a croaky voice today. shouting at them bloody kids all the time. Oh, this is cool. So I think this is just going to be quite a challenging dismantle. Got to find all the electric. I bet we've got to find a lot of them. Plus we got... Turn that off while we're here. Might as well turn that off while we're here. That makes sense, doesn't it? So that's the bottom end. Is that for us? That is. Put some wall tools. For Thor. Now, when I redid the Schloptonov-Skidovsky boat, I did it without the HUD on, and it still kept contracts up. But when I just turned my HUD off for my screenshot, it didn't continue to show my contracts. So that one's done. And this one wants closing. Or open them, whichever way that is. There's nothing down that side. I mean, it's a completely different shape, isn't it? It's so cool. I'm liking the variety, and we're going to get a lot more variety. Just throw that on there. Yeah, when we eventually get into things... Oh, how do I get... I've got to have to use my rope, aren't I? There's no like visible stairs anywhere that I can see to get up anywhere. Are we roping it up? We must be. I think we are. Okay. Gotta see if I can attach to a bit first. There we go. So we sort her up somewhere. So that needs to come off. That's new. We've not seen one of them before. We've got a couple to shift here, and they're right above where that pipeline is. So, yeah, risk of triggering that, I guess. Some more goods. Where's my hands? There we go. Have that. Yoink. I'm having so much fun with this game. It's mad how fun this is. Like, you never expect it with certain games. So it's just breaking down ships. You're just smashing stuff. It's just... There's something about it. Whether it be the progression or the style and the pacing of it, that just sort of makes you just want to go one more ship, just one more breakdown. That's how I feel anyway. Alright, so I think I need my rope to get up here as well. Like a ninja. See, we'd miss all this. If I didn't show the early exploration part and gathering up these bits, then you'd miss my skills for certain. For the certaintest. That's all picky upable, isn't it? So we've got another one there. Get on that. Oh, I can. Lovely. So that shouldn't be too hard to get rid of. That'll probably be one of our early ones, won't it? We've got stuff down on the front here. So we've completed the chest already. I think there's still a few more bits to get in and collect. I want to get right up on the top. Up there. So we've got a couple of these to cut off. They're pretty quick. Nearly fell off again. Ooh. Little hole. Oh, what's that on the wall? First aid box. Can we get up here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Right. There's some more bits on the top of that, but they'll fall down. So, let's start. A little bit of dismantling. I'll bring that down. Some of that will be on the top. That's alright. Now, have I definitely turned the gas off? Or I twist that. Let's leave it. Right. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, right. Let's try and take a roof down. Show some early dismantling this time. Trying to mix it up a little bit. I'm excited about a new ship. I've got a feeling this one's going to take a while. I think, like Caroline and what was it? Shop Cosby? Oh, I don't know what it was called now. But anyway, yeah. The last two ships took like hour and 50, hour and 45, hour and 50 to dismantle. I think this is going to be a 2-hour job. This one. So what I'm going to do is probably cut off these, I'll cut off them, I'll clear that top. And then we'll have a little look around again. That's what we'll do. So that's the rope things, they're off, they're done. Now, looking at these, clearly we're going to need to take out both layers here, the walkway, and those steps to get that out. So we'll get cracking on that. Trying to be precise, methodical. We'll take this bit out as well, I think. Yeah, I think that's the way. So thanks for coming back, supporting the series. I hope you're enjoying it. Those of you that are watching, I know this isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm just having so much fun with it. Now, will that pipe? Oh, no, it's going to keep standing. That's all right, and that is definitely off. So we should. If we just grind that, that'll all explode, I think. All the way down. Excellent. Right. That's fine. Yeah, I've recorded quite a few. The first few were obviously recorded quite close to each other so that I could get them out and on the channel. Members first, as we do these days. So if you want to get early access to the content on the channel, easiest ways with a channel membership. Channel memberships start from 99p. Everything that I put up on the channel now goes member first. Little thank you to them for the support. Let's get that. Come on. I think we'll just be able to then hoik them out. I think that'll go anyway. I'll have to Spider-Man my way back up there to take out the other bit. The big pickup, I mean, it's just awesome. Since we started sort of talking about this, a few other people have been playing it in the Discord, which is nice. A few screenshots and tales of the ship breaking. handbrake? Yep. Excellent. I'll push it down. I want it to stop burning first. Right, so if we... Oh, got to move the stairs for this one. So I reckon we'll do... Oh, easy, mate. Get a little bit excited there. We'll do it proper with the right tool for a change. I swear, since I upgraded this tool, it has gotten much more finicky on what it will and won't grind. Feels that way anyway. Indeed, my friend, indeed. So we'll try and see what we've got coming from them. Now, I don't think there was anything else in there, but since we can't actually get in, it's best to go in and have a little look, isn't it? So, alloy, high alloy, iron and aluminium for the first one. Do you want to drop everything down and have something in here? Aha! Materials, my friend, materials. Lots and lots. So is that the whole room there? Make sure there's everything inside. I think it is. Looks to be, doesn't it? Just punch a wall through, make sure. Yeah. So that's all that. Oh, we got another thing there. Is that over? So while we're up here as well, we will take out these with our new super torch. And oh, look at that. Cloth, gold, aluminium and wood selection there. So that was the cloth for Umalang. Thor's got his wall tools and his first aid boxes, and Stan has the oil and their aluminium. Bosh, right through. Like it, I like it. Now, there were, if I remember rightly, some parts that looked gettable. That's a real word, by the way. Let's yeet up here. We've still got some bits I didn't get in here, look. Sinks, toilets, all sorts. Yeah, where were those? They were quite high. There it is. It's that one. How do I get up there? Right. So I want to try and take out what I can to release this one. Again, we've already turned the pipe off, so that should be okay. Should be okay. I was just having to jump up there to see if I could grab some things, and I found my collectible. It's a fish. You found the fish trophy. You can have a little read of that. Pause it if you wish. So I think I'm now ready to call this one in. Oh, there's two there on top of each other. That is sneaky. Now, I also noticed there's some stuff out here. Is this for us? Is this where our ship has come in so quick? It is. So that's a load of kerosene. Can I call that in? Oh, I can call that in. Ha-ha. I wonder if everyone notices that. Probably. What's this over here? I've not noticed this before. Okay. Right, let's try and get back up to where we were. If possible. So we got some iron, gold, oil, and acid off that. There we go. Finally up here. This isn't the easiest one to negotiate. I can tell you that. While we're waiting for that, both of those to come in, we'll cut the pipe down. So it should come this way eventually. There we go. I'd love it if we could speed that up. I really am. If I wasn't recording, I wouldn't be too fussed at the speed of that crane. There we go. Aluminium, alloy, and gold. So how are we doing? We're getting there. Halfway through the kerosene. Alloy is always going to be a lot. Boxes and some pictures. I haven't found pictures yet. Okay. I'll get off in a second. No, I won't. I'll get off it now. So we've still got some internal stuff I need to go find by the looks of it. If they're saying we need pictures. So we got high alloy steel, gold, aluminium, and plastic for that one. So not bad. Can we manual that in? Oh, off the edge. Right. So we need to venture down and have a look at what was below us. There's nothing here, and there's no pictures of any sort that I can see anywhere. So I think my next project is going to be trying to get into that. Now I think that top bit is going to be heavy and is going to need to be craned off as well. Looks very heavy. Right, so I need to get up so I can get over. This is yeah, this is a puzzle, this one. Another fire extinguisher, still no picture. Right, let's cut this off. What do we think? Do we think that's a hoist jobby? Crane jobby, sorry. Oh, it is. There we go. Then once that's gone, we can bring the ceiling down on ourselves, hopefully. Have to make sure it's gone first. Now, I have been told on good authority now that although we're one-shot with our hammer at the moment, as you go up ships, they get tougher because Rusty was on a level 5 or 6, and he was still 2 shot on joints and joists, so we still need to make sure we can upgrade our hammer as we go. It's not all done. And we got iron and alloy steel for that. A lot of alloy steel for that as well. So it took a little bit of time. I've cleared that end off. That bit's ready to collapse. So we'll clear these. And then while they're being hoisted away, hopefully that'll collapse for me and I can get that picked up. Now hopefully, I don't think there's anything below that. Hopefully there's not too much. But that's all just gonna collapse and go right through. No. Perfect. So yeah, just took a little bit of time just to try and get it done right. And yeah, things are going well, I think, at the minute. I must remember to cut through the red fittings up here. I think they're over there. Before we run out of a base to sort of stand on or anything to hook ourselves to. Although there should somewhere be a ladder or something. I can't remember seeing one though. So I do need to be careful. Don't want to short myself out and not be able to get up here again. And then not be able to scrap such large parts. So there's 100 of iron and 60 of alloy. Low alloy steel. So we'll keep clearing away while the other one gets ready. Still no pictures found. I don't know where they might be. How much easier? How much quicker? Yeah, how much quicker? It is just clearing now that we can pick up 4 pieces. And we have the fast pickup plus, you know, a massive capacity now. 200 kilos is a lot. Carrying that in your pocket all day. Be hench AF, my friend. So we got high alloy steel off that 120 and some irons. That was a good one. Right, so I shall cut through these, I believe. And then I'll go in hunt for the next piece I want to try and release. Because I don't think we can get these out yet, can we? I don't think, anyway. Although we've cut them loose, they still need to be, yeah, free from everything else. So let's go and find our next craneable package. Well, I think I found my pictures, so that was good. Hiding away in a little cubby hole. And I've got my electric box on there as well. So, oh wow, we've now got all of them. All of our contracts are complete. So, is there nothing else to hoist out of here? Are we ready to just smash this up? Has it gone that well? Let's cut that off. I do like that I'm having to use the grinder a bit more, or the saw. I mean, I'm sure if you just smash the walls off, these would come off. But in some areas, I've had to grind the electric cables, or saw the electric cable clippings. Now that I'm talking to camera, obviously it's not going to work properly, but that is the other way of gaming and content creation. Just put that away. The noise does annoy me a little bit when you've got a different tool out. Right. So let's put this in here. So that's it. I don't think there is anything else that needs to be craned out. That's empty down here. We did the top. Nothing in there, is there? Just pick these bits up. Keep it tidy, mate. Keep it tidy. So that's that. I mean, obviously there's craneable bits, but they're the bits that hold the hull together. So yeah, I think we're good. We're good. So I believe if I take out this corner, I think this is the one that's connected to that. Right, now hoist that out. So where's the other one? That's all been cut. That's because that needs to be separated on the sides. We'll split the hull. There we are. And that is, I'll tell you what that is. That is the starboard. I went there, look. Starboard, port. That is bow. That is stern. Because I got so fed up of just rambling on about rubbish. I went and I found out what they were. So now I think we can get rid of this one. Indeed, my friend. And while that's going, we'll just start smacking some bits. Now, I was thinking, while I've been doing this, I mean, the guys are still releasing DLC and stuff for this game. But they could be onto a right trick if they could release, for the nerdies, for the people like me, a Star Wars shipbreaker yard. Like in the start of Jedi Fallen Order. I think that's where you start as your character. You're working on a breaker's yard for the Empire. Imagine taking apart starfighters and stuff like that. DLC idea for you guys. Or a completely new game idea for someone. Break up a Millennium Falcon and stuff. Someone outside is working their saw as well. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That is not a person, that is a tool. Right. It's not the person is a tool, but the tool you can hear. So what we're going to do, as we often do, once we've pulled everything out that can come out, we're going to go have a sort. See if we can get some money. See if we can afford any more upgrades. That's mad how quickly those contracts will come together. So we've got like 11,000 in the truck. We've got 3,500 in the warehouse. I'm just going to jump out. We'll claim the contracts first, and then there'll be nothing left over afterwards. So contracts, Umlang. Again, apologies for the sound. It sounds super loud, and I've got my headset on, so I do apologise. It is too warm to shut the window. Thor, 150. And then Stan, ooh, 400. Look at that. Smackaroos. Excellent. Excellent. And we can just scrap that now. We made big money on that. We could scrap it. We've got nearly $1,000. Oh. We are so close to becoming millionaires. Once you've got £1,000, you're pretty much there. Let's be honest. These days, what's the difference? We will sort it all. I won't make you guys watch it because it's going to be a fair old bit. Look at this for a super combo. 293. We've got $73 just for the sword. And I'll tell you what, that took bloody ages. It kept going blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Like, oh, trying to catch me out all the time. Absolutely ruthless was that. I have to turn my headset down. That was proper loud as well. So, we finished with that. We have nearly $1,000. Can we now, although we're nearly finished, can we speed up our crane? Still not enough liquids. We need so much. I need to find a ship somewhere that's just like a ton of liquid.
फिर मिलते हैं my friend.
I'm going to try and have a good day, my friend. You have a good day too. So,
Hello. आप क्या चाहते हैं my friend?
we will indeed. What we'd like is... what's all the money in it? All the money, but we're going to get some more later, and we've got lots that we can sell. Picking up 5 items would be sick. 9,000. Oh, 9,900. I'm all about the convenience upgrades. All about the convenience upgrades.
शुभ प्रभात my friend.
Shook my heart indeed. 225, so we're going to go sell some stuff. Please and thank you. Ooh,
योलो आपको क्या चाहिए?
a little bit, mate. Just a little bit. I'm going to want enough for another ship as well. How much do I want? 200 and something, wasn't it? We'll sell half. There we go. I can't remember. We needed lots, and we're going to need like 100 and something
Namaste.
for the next ship. There we go. Oh, 5 on the pickup. That is sensational. So, all that's left now is to smack it about and clear it out until we can rain the big bits. And I think there's probably 2, 4, 6 maybe. Or there might just, yeah, 1, 2, 5. There we go. I'm parked way too far away. I want to be closer than that. There we go. That's what I want. Right. So, yeah, I'm going to get busy smacking Wimby Hammer. And I'll probably just bring you guys back when I'm ready to clear it out. This shouldn't take long now that I can pick so much up. So we've cleaned out the hull. All the destructible parts have gone. So we're now ready to start hoisting it out. I think some of these parts are already ready. So we'll get our solder out and we'll see which bits aren't. Our blowtorch. There's this end as well. Some of them we did, some of them we didn't as I was going along. Tell you what, that took a lot longer than I expected just because of the finicky shape with it being sort of arched. And then when it narrowed in up there, it didn't sort of drop like, oh, probably can't get up there now. Didn't drop like we've been used to on the other ships, so that took me a little bit longer than I was expecting. If I do a quick time check, yeah, that took me, just to clear out, took me 25 minutes. I wasn't expecting that. So, is that one ready to go? And that one's ready to go. So, what have we got left on this one? 800 kilos of stuff from this. We just got this piece still here to get. This might be ready to go now. I don't think there's anything else soldered to it that I can see. So that can now go. Excellent. Right, let's just check what's going to come falling off. Our crane's coming back down again. I don't think that'll be 800, that. But yeah, this stepping in part, like on other parts of the hull, where we've just sort of shot down the side and then just shot down the other side and then everything's dropped for us. It didn't work that way when it comes to the tip. To the bow, that's what it's called. Honestly, I'm getting all nautical now. On the bow of the forward of the ship. Starboard bow and the port bow. Brushing up, I tell you. I got annoyed that I kept calling it a fuselage and then couldn't think of the real word for it. And then couldn't remember what each side was. And there goes the final part of our hull. Ship cleared. While that's going, I'm just going to quickly check to see if we have any loose ends. I love how that's come in. Like, the story of it was that it came in so quick. It did. And it left parts for us. So that was pretty cool. A couple of little bits down here. I think that's it. I think that's a pretty clean job. Nothing up there floating by the looks of it. And another 800. They were 800 each, by the way. So, let's get this off and sorted. I think in time, you get winches to pull the ships apart. I think that's what those little tent hut bits are for. I'm sure that's what that's about. I'm sure that's something we have to upgrade, or if that's just something that comes with bigger ships. So we've got 13,000 kilos to sort. And sort what we did. 139, so it's another 34. Perfect sort. Lovely job. Right, let's take the truck home. So we've got 211. We've got 30,000 of metal. 800 of non-metal. 250 of liquids. And 3,000 of props. I still can't remember how much we needed for the crane. I think it was a lot. But there we are, another job done. So next up, if we're going in order, it's a £200 boat. The Chilling Turtle. Nice, could be good. I like the Slippery Herring though. If I do one in between, I might go back and do that. That paid well, and it had good resources on it. But yeah, that's it for another one. And another ship broken down. The Slippery Herring here on Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and break this one down in editing a little bit shorter than the previous as well. A little less jibber jabber. Sometimes there'll be more, sometimes there'll be less. Got to try and shorten them down a little bit though. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, give a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on. Find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon for some more Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. Bye-bye.